Hello everyone, Astrology Marina Magra, continue video lessons. And we started already to talk about relationship in couple. Yeah, we talked about 7th house of horoscope, about marriage, what sign will show in your horoscope marriage, your partnership will be happy or unhappy. Also, we talked about children in your horoscope, yeah, indication what kind of parent you will be, yeah, what kind of parenthood you will have, developmental problems with your kids, or vice versa, really happy in having kids, and your relationship with kids will be good or not. Everything is there in your natal chart, yeah. So we have a look in your 5th house of horoscope and in your 7th house of horoscope. Today we start talking about how both partners are choosing for spouse, choosing the spouse. 2 planets in male horoscope, Moon and Venus, will be responsible for his choice, and in female horoscope it will be Mars and Sun. These 2 planets will be responsible for her choice. Today I want to talk about Mars in female horoscope. That's how she is choosing her man, what kind of choice she is making, what man supposed to do in order to win her heart. So Mars is showing a man who will be attractive, sexually attractive for a woman, depending on the Mars in her horoscope. So let's start. You see, Mars, the energy of this planet, it's quite aggressive energy. Mars represents a man who is able to make quick decision, who can protect himself and what belongs to him, who can switch his own situation very quickly and react very quickly, who is protector, who is self-assertive, who can make quick decisions, who is brave, who is not thinking too much before acting. This is Mars in its proper energy. Yeah, when there is strong Mars, I mean in strong sign of horoscope, woman is making a right choice because she's appreciating the really masculine character, yeah, masculine features of character at man. Okay, if Mars in weak signs, and I will show you what will be the sign when Mars is really weak, then she's not appreciating really masculine features of character. She's appreciating something different, like sensitivity, emotions, empathy, or his pros, whatever. So superficial things, not his real masculine quality. Let's start sign by sign, okay? You will see, dear man, in order to see how to win her heart, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to provide for her, yeah, emotions or pros, or your self-assertiveness, or your features of character when she rely on you completely, etc., when you're stable emotionally, etc. So you will see what she expects from man, what kind of man will drive her in good way, I mean sexually, yeah, what man will be attractive sexually, what man she will choose. Okay, let's start. Mars in Aries. If your woman, dear man, is having her Mars in her natal chart in Aries, it means she is appreciating really masculine quality of character. You must be quick in your decisions. You must react, like switching on in every circumstances and react accordingly, yeah, not hesitating, not thinking too much, just act, okay? And you're supposed to be protective and providing for your family. So you are quick, you are strong, you are brave, you don't hesitate, you make decisions very quickly, you show initiative, you show strong masculine character, okay? If you are physically strong, this will be a huge plus. If you are sexually very active man, it will be a huge plus, because Mars in Aries is a fiery Mars. Aries is a fire element, so you're supposed to have a fiery temperament, okay? So it's not about emotions, it's not about hesitating, thinking too much, etc., etc. You're supposed to act, you have to be self-assertive, you have to be strong, you have to be brave, okay? And if you save her in some situation, like, I don't know, she's attacked by some bad man or something like this, and you are saving her, basically you are fighting for her physically, okay? You're protecting her physically, then you will be her hero. You will win her heart immediately, okay? That's for sure. That's what kind of man she's choosing. That's what kind of man sexually attractive for her, okay? Next Mars. If her Mars in Taurus. Taurus is a earth element. Earth is material side of you, okay? So here Mars in very weak position, okay? Because Taurus, it's about earthly pleasures, it's about comfort, it's about thinking too much and too long, yeah? Hesitating, and here she is not making right decision, because stability, financial stability will be priority here for her to choose a man for her, okay? This is when Mars is weak, she is prone to make mistakes. For example, she loves not man, but his salary, for example, or his providing, like he has quality house, good furniture, comfort, etc., etc. She thinks, okay, if she is able to have this comfort, she is tolerating, she can tolerate, she can close her eyes on some bad character, on some bad habits or whatever. So he might be a really not easy person to live with, okay? He might be a really scum, but if he has good salary, stability, financial stability to offer to him, then she will choose him. And this is not right, okay? Because it's just superficial things. It's not actually the quality of character of a man. But in her program inside, she's thinking, providing financial stability is the most important thing. I choose comfort over really good man quality. So this is a very weak Mars. That's why you girls, if you have this Mars, please switch on all your consciousness, because you might make a wrong decision, make a wrong choice, and afterwards you might be sorry for this, okay? Because if he has awful character, if he is selfish, if he is not paying attention what you really need, what your soul really needs, like emotional support or whatever, yeah, how come comfort and financial stability might help you here, okay? He might have financial stability, but it's not the fact. It's not guaranteed that he would want to give you any of his resources, okay? He might be a really greedy person, like a Scrooge. Sorry. Not even wanting to share with you, okay? Sorry about this. Okay, let's have a look about Mars in Gemini. Gemini, it's an air element. What is air element for Mars? It means he's talking too much. He's easy in making contacts. He's easygoing person. And for her, the most important thing in conversation, in partnership, will be that your partner is making conversation, interesting conversation, okay? He's supposed to stimulate your intellectual side. If she is bored, that's it. You're not attracting her anyhow. So, for you, my dear man, you're supposed to be witty, you're supposed to be intelligent, you're supposed to be even sometimes sarcastic with good humor, to entertain her, to stimulate her intellectually, to be a good person to talk to and who is always ready to talk to and who is easy to make conversation with, okay? Who is just interesting to be with because of your speeches, actually, of your talking. You must be interesting, witty person. Also, Gemini is all about curiosity. It's about being teenage inside, yeah? You want to learn many things, and you just like talk, and you want more information. You're always on your phone, or reading something, or watching something. So without information resources, you not feeling yourself. Yeah, that's what kind of person she is sexually attracted to, okay? So, Mars here is neutral position. It means she might find her man that she is happy with for her whole life, or she might be not, because it's not actually masculine, really masculine features of character. Because a real Mars, it's a man who is soldier, who is protector, who is provider, and not just like blah, 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 blah. So here, Mars in neutral position, it means it's 50-50. So you, dear girls, might be, choosing well, or be disappointed in your choice after some time. Well, what else? Sometimes with Mars in Gemini, in her horoscope, girls are attracted to younger men, because Gemini ruler is Mercury, and this is just like pupil, student, teenager, always learning something new. This is kind of personality her man supposed to have. Also, this girl might be flirting with some other man, so she might like several men at the same time. So please don't be jealous here. It's just flirting, it's just communication, because she just needs to communicate with males, okay? And doesn't mean that she's sleeping with all of them or whatsoever. So that's what kind of Mars in female horoscope, what kind of person she's interested in, and what kind of person she will be choosing as her potential partner in life. Let's have a next sign for Mars. Mars in Cancer. Cancer is a very weak position for Mars. That's why woman will be making a wrong choice, because she is attracted not to masculine side of character of a man at all, okay? Cancer is about our emotions, empathy, it's about sensitivity, so she will try to find a man who is sensitive, who is empathetic, who is emotionally switched in all her emotional dramas. She might be very emotional and romantic person herself, and there are a lot of emotions burning inside of her, and she's always looking for some emotional dramas. Without emotional life, she is nothing, she is nobody or whatsoever, and she's looking for the same emotional level at her partner. Only his sensitivity, his romantic side, his sympathetic side, his emotions will be attractive for her. Yeah, so funny thing, she might be attracted to the man who is somehow connected in her memories with someone dearest in her family. For example, she loved her brother very much, and that of this man reminds her, just the look of him reminds her her brother, and she might fall in love with that man. So it's supposed to be some emotional string inside which are touched here. That's how she is finding her sexual partner. Dear man, I will give you a hint how to win that girl with a Mars in Cancer. You're supposed to be sensitive, romantic. You're supposed to have the same emotional degree inside, yeah? It means if she needs help, you are always answering her asking, okay? You're supposed to be there for her and to be involved emotionally in all her dramas, okay? She will have a lot of dramas in her life, just be sure of this, yeah? Because she's emotionally attached to anything, you know, anything, absolutely anything around her. So, and she will need your participation, emotional participation in it too. So if you are cold emotionally, if you are having your emotions under control, if you are detached emotionally, that's not the case, okay? You are not her man. You're supposed to be emotionally to answer all your special needs, so to say. Sorry about this. Anyway, also, if you want to attract her attention at first place, pretend you need her help. For example, you are going through turmoil in your previous relationship, or you have problems with your health, or this or that or that. So she's supposed to feel like you really need her. You can't survive without her. So that she's saving you, like she's emotionally basically supporting you in your really traumatic period of life, okay? And that you can't do without her support. She will have almost motherly attitudes towards you. She will enjoy feeding you, for example. She will enjoy, like, mom enjoy seeing her baby eating well or whatever. That's what kind of attachment supposed to be. I don't know how, but this is sexually driving her up. So basically she is having sexual attraction towards you if she can care about you like mom cares about baby, or vice versa. It might be the situation that she wants you to care about her as a parent, look after her as her own daughter or something like this. So unconditional love. Doesn't matter what she's doing, how she is or whatever, you have to be always there, emotionally supporting her, and to be involved emotionally in every her dramas. It's a weak Mars, okay? So she's not making right decision here, and you, dear girl, you will be sorry that you are not choosing the real man who can be a real support to you, okay? You just want a pillow so you can cry in. Next Mars, Mars in Leo. Quite a strong Mars because it's fire element, and Mars is strong in all fire element signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mars in Leo, quite a strong position, but here Leo quality, man's supposed to be generous. He must have some authority, some position that people respect him, that he's kind of like a king in society, whatever. He's supposed to be brave as well, yeah? He must have some authority, some power, be a little bit higher than all the others. So he's supposed to be some special that deserves support, respect from others, okay? Maybe it's his important position at work or big name, maybe he's celebrity, but he will be attracted to his, this aureole of authority, you see? Also, this man's supposed to have some kind of talent to keep attention of others. For example, if people are all around table, etc., and this man is standing and making a toast, everybody just silent, yeah? Forget about their foods and drinks, etc., etc. They are trying to get every his word or whatsoever. So, people are respecting him. People are making him on kind of like a throne, so to say. So he's supposed to be the king for her. And it will be special attitudes of him if he is choosing her. For example, he shows everyone around, yeah, that he's choosing her exactly. So, he will be always higher in the position with her, but he is making some generous gestures, like a big bunch of flowers, like a huge bucket of roses or something like this, and these roses are presented to her in front of others. So, this kind of gesture will win her heart immediately. Just show her that you are choosing her. Okay, and you win her heart immediately. Okay. Also, while trying to win her heart, yeah, try to make that every day is kind of like a big celebration, gigs, parties, musical, theaters, or whatever. So make your life a little bit like a fairy tale, yeah. But never do something like you are putting her at the same level with you, okay? You're supposed to be a little bit high. She's supposed to respect you. Then she's sexually attracted to you, okay? If you are lower or if you're at the same level with her, that's it. There is no sexual attraction anymore, okay? Okay. So you must have leading position with everyone around and with her. You are her leader. In this way, she will be sexually attracted to you, okay? And never show her your weak sides, okay? You're supposed to dominate in a relationship. That's how you win her heart, okay? This is the specific feature about Mars in Leo, in female horoscope. Next, Mars in Virgo. It's earth element. That means material side of story is very important, but it's not weak as Mars in Taurus, because a ruler of Taurus is Venus, and Venus and Mars absolutely, different energies. So Mars in Taurus is really weak. But here, Mars in earth element here as well. But with Mercury as a ruler of Virgo, Mars feels okay, basically. That means it's a neutral position. What woman would want to see in her perfect man? That the man can fix everything at home. So result is the most important thing. Order is the most important thing. Material side of story as well, important thing. So he must work, he must provide, he must be able to fix everything at home. He must be perfect help in every side of the story. Not only provider, but to fix absolutely everything at home. Doesn't matter. You dear man, you're supposed to be electrician, plumber, handyman, craftsman, or whatever. Anything which is like breaking at home or whatever, you're supposed to be able to do. Golden hands, basically. You're supposed to repair car, repair bicycle, repair scooter, whatever. This is actually funny for me, okay? Because, look, you can't be professional everywhere, yeah? But Virgo is quite demanding, actually, person. So, Mars in Virgo, in female horoscope, she will expect that you can fix anything absolutely around your house. But you're supposed to be just a generally fantastic helper in everything. For example, she's ill or she can't make dinner because of this, she's too tired or whatever. You supposed to help here. You just step in and make dinner for children and drive them to some kind of like tuition, swimming pool or whatever, etc. So you step in without hesitating and help her out, okay? And yes, she expects order, everything in order, everything working 100% at home. So such things like lamp doesn't work or a socket is not possible to use or whatever, such things can't exist at home in your perfect world, okay? So you're supposed to be able to fix everything. What else? It's not about emotional connection. No, she doesn't need emotions. She doesn't need talking too much or your sensitivity or romantic side or whatever. She doesn't want this, okay? But the man who is reliable, who can provide, who can fix everything, then she is sexually attracted to him. Can you imagine this? What she can't stand is laziness. So if you are with B just watching football and just lying down on your sofa, no. She wants your man to work, to be helpful, to be useful. So dear man, do you really win this woman, her heart? I don't know. It's very difficult to relax at this home with a woman who has Mars in Virgo in her horoscope, okay? Because she will find a way how to make you busy, how to give you something to fix or to organize around home. Next Mars in Libra. It's a very weak position. I will tell you why. Because ruler of Libra is Venus. And Venus and Mars are not in connection between each other. I mean, it's absolutely opposite energies. If Mars is weak, woman tends to make wrong choices. What she's choosing men for, what is sexually stimulates her here. She's attracted to beautiful face or to the men who are smooth operators, who can talk, who can please people, who know how to please her, who knows how to make her feel better, who know how to give her right compliment, how to be a fantastic conversation partner, communicator. So the man with manners, the man who is decent, who is having his ethic and aesthetic appearance, so to say. So basically she is choosing just a beautiful, well-presented, pleasant in any way man around her. But then she's complaining, bugger, I am taking all responsibility around the house by myself. I'm providing, I'm working, I'm having all responsibility over children, I'm making decisions around household and everything. This man can't do anything which supposed to be done by men, okay? So you girls, you have to be vigilant here if you have this Mars position. It means just you don't trust your choice, because your choice, your program inside is the faulty one. You are not making the right decisions. You are attracted to beautiful face, attractive face, but underneath it all, he is not able to take any responsibility that male is supposed to carry. At least half in household, okay? Everything will be on your shoulders, and this man will be just like a beautiful companion near you. Do you really want this? Ask yourself a question, yeah? If you, dear man, want to win a heart of such a woman who has Mars in Libra, You're supposed to be pleasant. You're supposed to be soft. You're supposed to be look after yourself. You have to have manners, and pleasant conversation is the must, okay? But if you show your aggressive side, that you are able to stand up, to protect, to fight, to be even aggressive sometimes, yeah, to protect what is yours, she will be a little bit, I don't want this. So this woman just can't do the right choice here. You just have to excuse her, yeah? So at least don't show your decisiveness, your initiative, your bravery, your courageous side, your initiative side and straightforward side straight away. Try to be pleasing, nice, soft, looking nice, pleasing everyone who can find, approach to any person around, just to put the harmony in relationship with everyone around. So try to show her like this, because that's what she has inside. She has a faulty Mars inside of her, so she's choosing the wrong person for relationship. Okay, Mars in Scorpio, next Mars. This is a very strong position for Mars, because Scorpios, they are fighters, okay? Scorpios, still water sign. That's why here she will be attracted to the man who is sensing her, okay? So he is intuitively reading all her emotions, who has emotions inside, who is feeling quite deep, but he's not showing his emotions outside, okay? So it's supposed to be strong man physically and mentally as well, yeah? Strength of character is the must here, okay? This man supposed to be such a strong character that she can rely on him absolutely in everything. So she finds a perfect man when he can not only survive himself in some crisis, but save others' life. So this woman supposed to be sure that he will risk his own life in order to save her life and life of their children. Can you imagine this? It's a quite demanding Mars, yeah? The funny thing that this woman will sense her man. So here, dear man, I am giving you advices, what to do, how to pretend, what to show in order to win this girl or that girl, depending on her Mars, yeah? Here you can't pretend, you can't play. You are this or you are not this, okay? Because she will read this energy inside of you. She will read the strength of your character, okay? You're supposed to be sexually demanding as well, and to be justified in bed as well. Also, if you're working in some professions, like you are risking your life every day, or you are saving lives of others every day, you are fireman, you are paramedic, you are surgeon, you are in some emergency services, doesn't matter. I mean, if you are saving lives of others, like you're a detective, you're a policeman, you are risking your life for the sake of others, then she will be yours, okay? She sees in such men who are in professions like this, yeah, like a real strength of the character, okay? What else? Romantic love must be quite intense here, because water signs, they are emotional signs, okay? But here you are not showing your weak sides. It's just like your passion, okay? Men supposed to be passionate, okay? Because she wants this intensity, this passion in relationship, and she will read you automatically very quickly. Okay, you can't pretend here. Okay, she wants faithfulness and honesty as well in relationship. If a man can flirt with other women in front of her, yeah, she won't be attracted to such men, okay? Because intensity, passion, real connection in all the levels, mental, physical, psychic connection will be there, okay? And if the man is not strong enough for her demands, she's not physically attracted, she's not sexually attracted to this man, okay? What else? She's just sensing her man immediately. So this woman, she doesn't appreciate any pretense, okay? She will feel real man, her man immediately. Let's go next. Mars in Sagittarius. Sagittarius, fire element. So Mars here is quite strong, okay? Sagittarius, it's Jupiter kingdom, so to say, yeah? And Mars feels here that the man's supposed to be always positive, always optimistic. He's supposed to be knowledgeable. He's supposed to focus on his growth, intellectual growth, mentally, physically, developing and broadening his horizon. This Mars doesn't like stagnant life or whatsoever. So it's supposed to be a lot of traveling, a lot of trying to, how to say, raise your knowledge level, so to say, yeah, try to find the reach some point of expertise. So this man's supposed to be someone like an expert, like people are respecting, coming for advice or whatsoever. They want his expertise, yeah? If he's in some kind of VIP position, maybe in education, maybe in art, maybe in show business, maybe in editing literature, books or whatsoever, in high education, maybe he's professor in a university or whatever, she will be so attracted, physically, sexually attracted towards him. So it's supposed to be power of knowledge. It's supposed to be intellectual growth all the time. It's supposed to be traveling a lot, broadening horizons, learning different cultures, languages, customs, etc., etc. So he must be witty, knowledgeable, generous, show initiative. It's a fire element, don't forget. So his sexual temperaments must be really high too. No stagnant life, okay? No pessimistic, no gloomy side of character whatsoever. So if you, men, have such side of your character, you must be pessimistic, you must be maybe gloomy sometimes, maybe you are apathic sometimes. Apathy here just mustn't exist. She wouldn't want you in any way if you are pessimistic, if you are gloomy, if you are, digging too much or pity yourself or whatsoever. No, only optimistic, active, initiative, generous, knowledgeable man who knows how to live this life in right way, okay? So only such kind of man will be attractive to him. Generosity, intelligence, optimism, vitality, okay? You're supposed to be physically attractive too, like looking after yourself. I mean, practicing some sport. If it is adventurous sport like water skiing or parasailing or whatever, it's supposed to be some active and adventurous sport. Then she will be yours, okay? You will attract her immediately, sexually, in everywhere. If you show any insecurities inside, yeah, she won't be attractive to you, guys. So please, please, please bear this in mind, yeah? When Mars in Capricorn, what she is appreciating there. Mars in Capricorn is quite a strong position. It's earth element, but Mars here loves stability. Financial stability, financial professional, stable, continuous professional growth. So if man is focusing on his career, if he is on some management position at some work, she will find it sexually attractive. Also, if he's just working hard all the time, he is responsible for his decision. He is not trying to delegate some responsibilities and put some responsibilities on her shoulders, yeah? If he is reliable, hard-working, fulfilling his obligations and his promises, yeah? If he's stable man, emotionally stable, like controlling everything, like he is in control of everything around, then she can trust him. Then she is physically, sexually attracted towards him. She wants him to be predictable. She doesn't want any emotional disbalance there. She doesn't want him to show up emotionally somehow. There is no emotional connection here or some emotional, passionate things or whatsoever. No. Stability. It's supposed to be trustworthy man. Self-discipline and punctuality is very important about him. How he is reliable. How he is okay with responsibilities on his shoulder. He's hardworking. I can always trust him. This is the most important for her, okay? So, if you show your emotions in front of her, or your weak side, that you are insecure, this or that, that you are losing control over some situation, then you are losing her, okay? Because in her mind, men that she can trust keep control in all the situations. Emotionally, absolutely impeccable. So, doesn't show emotions, but stability, focusing on material things as well, financial stability, and reliable in every situation. This is the most important, okay? If he can fix around the house stuff, it can be huge plus. If he has a good position, management position at work, it's a good plus. That she's choosing you, that she's sexually interested in you, okay? But it's not the most important thing. She just must feel this. You are trustworthy, you are reliable, okay? That you are not changing your mind every time or whatsoever. You will be always in control of all the situations, that she can rely on you in every possible way. And everything will be organized in your life and in her life in perfect order, okay? That man she will be attracted to. Well, if you're not fulfilling your promises, if you are late for date, for example, if you are not doing what you promised, or you are trying to run away from some responsibilities or hard work, or if you are lazy, then there is no any way you can win the heart of this girl. You can forget about her, honestly. If her Mars in Aquarius, what kind of man she will be attracted to? Physically, sexually. Aquarius is supposed to be good friends, okay? She wants a man to be a good friend and to be a good communicator, that always intriguing her, intellectually stimulates her, that he can find a topic for conversation with everyone, that he has beautiful friends, and he has a lot of friends. If they are working together with this girl on some creative project, with the same people inspired with the same ideas over the same project, or in some creative team, for example, they are making movie together, whatever. Anyway, if they are working together on some creative project, and if they're friends, first of all, friends can be lovers very quickly in your mind. So it will be always, this is very, very thin border in your mind, yeah, between friends and lovers. So here, if you are friends, if you're really good friends, and you're just enjoying time together in some creative, intellectually stimulating activity, then why not you are lovers? So she wants friend first, and you can be lovers very quickly afterwards. So if you can be your friend and you enjoy doing things together, then you will be lovers very quickly. That's a hint to you, men, dear men, how to win your heart, how to take her into bed. And you're supposed to be ready for surprising, okay? Ready for adventures, because Aquariuses, they are always curious minds, you know. This is Uranus, their ruler. It means intellectual stimulation, a lot of traveling, a lot of not stagnant things or whatsoever. It's a scientific breakthrough. That kind of things will be interesting for you. Traveling, scientific breakthrough, or doing something unusual together. So not being bored, not boring stuff, okay? You must be witty, you must be knowledgeable, you must have fantastic sense of humor. And if you are a little bit different from other people, from all the rest, you will attract your attention immediately. It might not be actually in your appearance, your looks, but looks might actually play trick here. For example, you have green hair, or pissy nose, or I don't know, birthmark on half of your face or something like this. Or maybe it's in your habits, it's in your personality, it's in your behavior. Maybe you are speaking funny way, or you are gesticulating funnily or something like this. So it must be something special, different about you. She will be attracted to you too. I mean, it will be a huge plus, okay, for her to choose you as a sexual partner. But the must here is to be friends first. You heard me. And last Mars in Pisces. Mars here in very weak position. It means girl is choosing wrong. She's not making the right choice here, and she might be sorry for her choice later on. Mars in Pisces, it means she wants sensitive person, intuitive person, emotional person as well, romantic person, and she has some idealistic picture inside of her. Sometimes men who need to be saved, like you are in drugs, you are in alcohol dependency, or you are in physical some dependency or whatever, you can't walk, you can't see, you can't hear, whatever, she might be sexually attracted to you because she's saving you. And this is the highest meaning for your love, basically, yeah? So men, handicapped men, you have the huge chance here to find a perfect girl for you. She will be sexually attracted to you if you have some incapacity in comparison with other men. And if you have your romantic side inside of you, and if you can cry over the same romantic story, over the Titanic film, for example, whatever. You sensitive like her, and you can cry over such stories together with her, then you will win her heart. Okay? Also, she will be attracted to people who have special talents, who are spiritually developed, maybe yoga teachers, maybe people who are working with affirmation, meditation, who have healing or medium talent, or who is working with hypnosis, in esoteric sciences, in occult sciences, maybe he's astrologer, maybe he's working with psychology, parapsychology, and all kind of stuff like this, okay? So people in these professions might attract her sexually too. Anyway, the funny thing here, because Mars here is not actually choosing right, not appreciating masculine quality of men, it means she might be attracted to absolutely wrong men who are not actually helping her anyhow, who might actually harm her somehow. Basically, because Neptune here, is the ruler of Pisces. Basically, she might be attracted to men who are liars, who are tricking other people, who are manipulating other people. In her funny mind, these are the men who are really intellectually developed, who are really smart, that they can trick everyone around. So she might fall in love with some trickster, some lying, manipulating bastard. Can you imagine this? Anyway, the funny thing, she will fall completely in love if there are some obstacles between you to be physically together. For example, if you are at some distance, if you are in prison, dear man, if you are in hospital, my dear man, if you are stuck somewhere in secluded part of the earth or whatever, and you can't be physically together, then your love, your sexual drive only growing and growing inside of her. That's what kind of woman she is. So, handicapped man or man in prison, this is the perfect woman for you. She will feel real love for you. She will fall in love. You will be sexually driving her crazy if you're at some distance, if you are in some trouble, in some really tragedy in your life, etc. Because she is there to save you, to console you, to be, your muse, so to say, which is who is saving your life, basically. That's what kind of woman she is, okay? So she's making her funny fairy tale inside of her mind, and she's believing in this fairy tale. A lot of illusions. This is weak Mars, okay? That's why she's choosing in the wrong way. And you, my dear girls, who have this Mars, please be vigilant here, that you are not falling in love with some tricksters, some magicians who are just sucking resources from you, taking your time, your energy, or your money as well, and just disappear. Because this can happen too, okay? Because you are sexually attracted to some tricksters, okay? So please be very vigilant here. What you should not do. I'm addressing men right now. If you want to win this person, this girl, you heard me what you should do, but you shouldn't show material side of you, like you are all about finances, all about money, all about financial stability or whatever. You shouldn't show your aggressive side. You shouldn't show your strong side of men, when men can make decisions, when men can physically protect her and what is belongs to him or whatever, You shouldn't show yourself like a strong man who knows what he wants, who is coming and grabs what he wants without hesitation. Yeah, that's what real Aries must look like. Yeah, you shouldn't show this your side, okay? Because, you know, I just described here what kind of man she will be attracted to. That's all for today. Thank you for listening to me. Sorry for such a long video. I just wanted to show you what man she is choosing. And it's all in her program. Mars in her horoscope. Hopefully this information will be useful for you. Thank you for watching. Astrology Marina Magra, always at your service if you need personal consultation. All the details underneath this video. All the videos on my channel actually teach you how to be astrologer, okay? Everything on Natal Chart, everything on prognostic already on my channel, on both languages, Russian and English. Use this free astrological school. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.